Hello, Leos. Leo, Leo, Leo. What is going on for Leo for the rest of October 2017? Leo, Leo, Leo. Leo. Empress reversed. Eight of Wands reversed. Lovers reversed. Nine of Pentacles upright. Six of Wands. Page of Cups reversed. You feel like you've had a victory, but you're not feeling it. Or you're thinking about a victory, but it's like not actually there. Six of Swords. Eight of Swords reversed. Interesting. Hi, babe. You know what? What's your problem? Leo, Leo. Ten of Pentacles reversed. And the Queen of Swords upright. King of Cups. Alright, you girl. That one. And that one. Wow. Lots of major arcana here. Not too many. Oop. Sorry, guys. I like this new position I found for the camera, but it's like a new position, so I'm not sure if it will be stable. Lord help us. And the last one, please. Last card. It feels like two. The Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords reversed. Both of them reversed. Interesting. And then this one feels like it, and then the bottom. And that is the Four of Cups reversed and the King of Swords. Okay, baby girl. Oh. She's got allergies. I have absolutely no idea why she's got allergies. And this thing keeps sliding down. What the heck is wrong with it? Oh my god, seriously. Lol. Alright, so Nine of Pentacles in the past is feeling very financially stable, very supported, very grounded, and able to take care of yourself. A very independent card. You can be single. It can be a single card. Or it can be just that you're very stable where you're at. It's not quite the Ten of Pentacles, but you're feeling very grounded and stable and happy and content where you are, either spiritually, health-wise, or financially. The current situation is the Empress reversed, and that is not feeling very nurturing very caring, very supportive, not feeling very generous. My word, what in the world is going on? The last thing I did, it was fine, and now this one, it just does not want to stay up, so I have absolutely no idea. Alright. Sorry. Well, at least I called out the cards so you know that the ones that I'm talking about are actually here, and I didn't, like, switch them up or anything. Let's see if I can fit this like that and have it stay up without it falling forward. Is it going to? Stay. Alright. So, we have the Empress reversed, and that's motherhood, really. Someone feeling very mothering and nurturing and giving and in control of things, but not in a domineering way, in a more subdued way. Just a mother type figure. But when it's reversed, you're not feeling very nurturing, you're not feeling very giving, you're not feeling very motherly. You are feeling like grouchy and unsatisfied and not in control of your environment, not in control of circumstances. It can be either that, or in the opposite way, it can be that you're too mothering, you're too nurturing. You are mothering everything and things that you shouldn't be mothering, and taking control of situations that you really shouldn't be taking control of. And yeah, that kind of thing. Just over the top mothering and nurturing. And then with I believe it's the Eight of Wands crossing here, we have angry communications. It can be belligerence and fiery. It can be, of course, I know Leos, when they are upset, they can be extremely loud lions. And you guys are, like, famous for that. Baby girl. Lord help us. I love you, baby girl, but you gotta go. There you go. So it can either be that you guys are having a row right now, as it said. You can be having a fight. You can be, like, very loudly proclaiming what you want to say. Or you aren't talking at all. The Eight of Wands reversed can go either way. It's either it's too much and it's loud and belligerent and angry and upset, or it's you're not talking at all and you're keeping it all inside and you're repressing it, which is not healthy either way. And then at the base of your situation, you have the Lovers reversed. This can be a relationship issue. This can be a soulmate or a soul contract relationship status that is being upset, that is imbalanced. Or this can be a choice that has been made. I always say that the Lovers is a choice between what you want and what you need. And when it's reversed, it can be that that choice has been made. At the top, oh, sorry, that's this one right here, the Lovers reversed. And then at the top of your thoughts, we have the Six of Wands upright. And it's, you are thinking about a victory, or you want a victory, or this victory is on your mind. You want something to be a victory. You want to be recognized for what you do. You want the respect you deserve, or recognition for what you've accomplished. In your future, you have the Page of Cups reversed. You or somebody else you know around you can be acting in an extremely immature way, upset emotionally, upset spiritually, unstable emotionally, and basically proclaiming that. Pages are usually messengers, and it's usually like you are sending that message or you're receiving that message. And when it's reversed, it's either you're receiving a very upset and sad message, or you're giving a very upset and sad message, or you're behaving in a childlike way that is beyond the norm, not healthy, not constructive. In this energy line, we're starting out with the Six of Swords, and that is separating your thoughts from your emotions in order to move forward in a more balanced and even-keeled manner. Coming out of a troubled situation, coming out of a troubling situation, and moving forward by separating your thoughts from your emotions. Sometimes your worries and fears and the things that you think are going to happen can affect your emotions and make you turn into the Page of Cups reversed. This can unstabilize you and make you behave in ways that aren't very constructive or conducive to, healthy relationships, basically. In your environment, or how people are seeing you, is the Eight of Swords reversed. Whenever I say this card, I always think that it's like breaking free from narcissistic traps, or breaking free from your fears and your illusions, and breaking free from that and stepping away from it and taking control of your life yourself. But the opposite side that I usually never say about it is being deeper into it. And the reversals can always go in two ways. Just like the Page of Cups reversed canon, which I didn't say, is that this card can also mean that you are extremely stable emotionally, and you are moving forward in an extremely stable way emotionally. And that can be the Six of Swords, where you are moving forward in that way extremely stably. You're taking control of yourself very well. So when I see the Eight of Swords reversed, I need to remember that it can be one of two ways. It's either you are breaking free from those fears, you're breaking free from the things that were going on that were worrying you and all in your mind, and you see them for the illusions and the fears that they were, and you step beyond them. Or it can be that those illusions and fears are trapping you farther. You are getting more stuck in the place that you were, or you are diving deeper into those fears. So it's one of those two ways, and that's how people see you, or how you're projecting yourself into the world, or that can be in the environment around you. In your emotions, hopes, and fears is the Ten of Pentacles reversed. And that is the ending of a relationship. In my last reading, I said I was going to portray the upright Ten of Pentacles as a promotion, as going forward in the relationship, as moving up in your career, or being deeper into your spirituality, showing more commitment. And so the Ten of Pentacles reversed here, I'm going to have to say that it's like you're fearing the ending of a relationship. You're fearing the downward spiral of a phase. You can also be hoping for the ending of a phase, maybe a negative phase that was harming you. And with your emotions, you might be moving forward in that way, and trying to end this situation, end this phase. This is We are moving into Scorpio, so we are all moving through this huge transition. This is a very big time of transition and change and ending of phases for everybody right now. And so with your outcome, you have the Queen of Swords upright. And the Queen of Swords upright is a person, an energy who's slightly more subdued than the King, slightly less domineering than the King, less in control of thoughts and analysis and facts, but still is very much the Sword's energy, which is based in fact, based in analysis, based in what's true and their truth, and not afraid to speak their truth regardless of how people feel, which can be the Eight of Wands reversed right here. But it is in the upright, so you are speaking your truth. You are very based in fact. You might have ditched your illusions and pulled your thoughts up out of your emotions so that you can move forward in a very grounded and stable way. And you are now clear thinking and clear speaking and able to cut free of what no longer serves you. That's a big thing about Swords energy. They are not afraid of cutting free of anything that is not serving them at the moment or serving their life anymore, serving their highest good. Hi, baby. And so, with this energy line right here, King of Swords and the Four of Cups reversed, an opportunity. The overall energy, I forgot to say, is the King of Swords and the Four of Cups reversed. And that energy, and this one, the Ace of Cups, self-love, knowledge of love of the divine. So what we have here is the King of Swords, which is much like the Queen of Swords, very clear thinking, very analytical, very truthful, able to cut away what does not serve. You might have a choice that you need to make, and you need to look at your truth, and that's what you're doing. You're moving forward towards self-love, towards what is good for you. There might have been an offer that wasn't good for you, and now you have declined it, and that's what you're currently doing. And you're moving towards a choice that is in alignment with your truth. This is my Leo kitty. She's Hannah. Hannah is her name. So yeah, moving forward in alignment with self-love, being true to yourself, making choices that go in alignment with your truth, and feeling good about it, it looks like. Although this right here doesn't seem like it feels very good about it. You might be fearing that it's the ending of a situation, ending of a good situation, and you're hoping for the ending of a bad situation. Maybe. So in this energy line right here, we have the King of Cups, upright. Someone is acting in extreme control of their, not extreme or over the top, but in good control of their emotions. They might come off as cold, but in reality, they're very compassionate. They are very empathic. They can be psychic and very intuitive, but they are acting in control of their emotions in a very balanced emotionally way. in their environment and how people see them is the Chariot reversed. And this can be a Cancer person. And they might be acting as if they are not in control, or extreme control, as if they are extremely in control. Because reversals can go one of two ways. It's either they have let go of control, or they are trying to grasp onto control too much. Maybe they are seeming like they are controlling themselves too much. Because the Chariot can seem like they are. The Chariot's lesson is all about self-control and being able to move yourself forward in a way that's balanced. Trying to get comfortable? Lord help us. And it can also be that this person is not moving forward. Maybe they don't want to move forward. They can be very in control of their emotions, but they just aren't going anywhere. In their emotions, hopes, and fears is the Hierophant. And this is a very traditional card. It's all about traditions, it's all about rules, it's all about what has always been done. It can be about a marriage, it can be about a corporation or a fraternity. Anything that has rules and regulations that you have to abide by in order to be within the bounds of that structure. So, in their emotions, hopes, and fears is a very grounded and stable energy. It's very abiding by the rules and abiding by what has always been done. The other side to the Hierophant is someone who is very much in control of everything. They are a speaker of the rules. They tell everybody how things should be and how things should be done. And they like to go by what has always been done. Like it's always been this way, so it always should be this way. And that's not always true. But they're in the upright right now, so they're trying to abide by traditions and rules and stigmas that have always been and always, will be for them. They're abiding by their beliefs. And that can be a Taurus person too. In the outcome, we have the Seven of Swords reversed and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So, this can be, they're becoming impatient. That's interesting. The Seven of Swords upright is about sneaky behavior and lying and cheating, stealing. The flip side to that coin is that they're stealing their power back, or someone is stealing their power back from them. Maybe they feel like you are stealing your power back from them. And they are reaping what they're sowing with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles can be about karma, and karma coming back to them. And if it's in the reversal, it can be about negative karma coming back to them. Things that they've worked on, things that they've planted, which can be negative, coming back to them. Things being revealed. It can also be about impatience. And someone not, with these two cards combined, it can be about someone not wanting to be a part of sneaky behavior anymore, and being extremely patient. is a way I can see that. It can also be about someone who is not wanting someone else to steal their power, steal what they've stolen away from them, and becoming extremely impatient with the energy that's coming back to them. Like they've put in effort and time to steal somebody's power away from them, and when this person rises up and does the Eight of Swords, where they break free from it, they can start being grasping and controlling and trying to stick by what has always been. Even if it is a negative, it would have come up as a positive, as this has always been done before. I've always stolen your power from you, and so this should always be what happens. They might feel like they're lacking control over the situation now, and because of that, they're becoming impatient. But they are like controlling their emotions and possibly coming up as cold right now. Interesting, Leo. Interesting. It seems very much that you are trying to make decisions in a very balanced way, in alignment with your truth, in alignment with self-love. Good self-love, not bad self-love, but like in a way that's healthy for you. So my advice would be just to keep doing that. Speak your truth, know your truth, and move forward in that. But we will see what God says. Lord, please help us. What is the advice you have for Leo for October 2017, moving through this situation? All right. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavenly laden, and I will give you rest. Give it to God, basically. Or talk to someone. Maybe you need to take some time out. Any more messages for Leo for October 2017? Leo, Leo, Leo. Not getting anything. I am feeling anxiety and stress a little bit. So you might be feeling that anxiety and stress, and I feel like that's coming up as the Eight of Wands reversed. It might just be tiredness and exhaustion. Maybe you've been overly stressed. All things whatsoever you shall ask in prayer, believing you shall receive. You got to believe in what you want and believe in asking for it, and you'll receive it. Have faith in God. Have faith in God. So true. The Comforter, which is the Holy Spirit, whom the Father will send in my name. He shall teach you all things. I don't know if you guys can see that, if it's blurry or not. But yeah, Leo, that was your reading for October 2017. It's interesting. Maybe a person that was intuitive, let go of all control, remain solid in their spirituality, and doesn't want to be involved in sneaky behavior, and is applying karma, basically, to the situation. That is interesting. But yeah, Leo, that is your reading for October 2017. If this resonated with you, or if it didn't, my email is in the description if you would like a reading that is in more alignment with you and your specific energies. If this didn't resonate with you, I mean, not everybody is in alignment with the general energies of the entirety. If you would like a reading from me, that would be more specific to you and your energies. Once again, my email is in the description. I also do events, and if you would like a tarot reader at your event, then I am more than willing to come and be a part of that. Just send me an email and we'll set that up. And I hope you have a great rest of October. I will talk to you later.